Hello and welcome to our virtual Sunmarke community and our third annual Sunmarke SpeakOut Challenge. Our Year 9 students have been working towards this prestigious event for many weeks, and I'd like to take this opportunity to recognise their hard work and resolve. This year, more than ever, it has been a very challenging process, and yet every single Year 9 has participated and are to be commended for their hard work. Well done, all of you. The SpeakOut Challenge offers an opportunity for youngsters to be able to opinionate on things that are really, really important to them. But this year we have taken the title of The Power of Technology, largely because obviously that's what we're using at the moment so frequently and to such good effect. With this in mind, we've already had our in-class finals, or rather out-class finals at the moment, and we now have an amazing group of 13 finalists. We will be judging them on the structure of their pieces, the content and their delivery. And our esteemed judges are Dr. Hopkin, Mr. King and Miss Bradley. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our very first speaker today, Vittoria Iovine from Italy, who says she'd like to be remembered for having a very positive impact on everybody who crosses her path.
Technology is very powerful, and nothing is as good as technology at improving life. Technology is like the new way of thinking or doing normal things, differently, better, and much faster.
Our second speaker is Amna Fareed, who is from Pakistan, whose favourite quote is, "For those who dare to dream, there is a whole world to win."
Look around you, from the lights to the laptop. Remember your last journey to your home country, a few hours sitting in an air-conditioned plane, sipping on Coke and watching the latest movie? That same journey 200 years ago would have taken days and days of uncomfortable carriages, smelly horses, and dangerous roads. I therefore believe that the advancement of technology is the most important goal for humanity today, and let me tell you why.
Next, I'd like to introduce Pranav Prasad, who is from India, and would like to be remembered for being just a normal guy who is kind, caring, and positive.
Hi, my name's Pranav. The average teenager sends about 2,000 texts a month consistent with the Pew Center. Have we ever considered what quantity power technology has over us?
Our next competitor is Kainan Chona from India, who, if he was stranded on a desert island, would clearly just want a pen and paper.
I'll leave you today with this, the knowledge that those very devices that you hold at the palm of your hands have the power to shape the future of our entire species.
Next, I'd like to introduce to you Hoa Yaxin from China, who would like to be somebody who was able to stop war.
Hi, I'm Hua. So I want to talk about is technology more good or bad? Every day of our lives is inseparable from technology. Technology has helped us a lot.
Our next speaker is Jad Soab from Lebanon, who believes that anybody who wants to make the world a better place is indeed a hero.
I believe there's a good and bad side to everything. Let me tell you why we need to learn to balance our involvement and speed of technology. It's no secret that technology has become an integral component of daily life. It's become rare to see children and teens without a digital device in hand wherever we go, restaurants, waiting rooms, parks, and more.
I'd like to introduce next Farouz Stamboli from Algeria. She's a caring person who likes to contribute something positive to the world and who truly believes that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
Today, we have a new socially acceptable addiction, and it's technology. Every day, all around the world, children spend countless hours online, posting to social networks, or even online gaming. The more alarming part about this is that many of these children are receiving their own personal devices now as early as 4 or 5 years old. Is this how we want our society to evolve?
I'd like to welcome Roxeanne Al-Husseini from Jordan, who would like to be remembered as being charming, kind-hearted and considerate. And if he was stuck on a desert island, he would like a phone, food and a filtration equipment.
Significantly, video games can improve communication skills because it gets you to interact with lots of people, making you less hesitant and apprehensive.
Our next contestant is Samiksha Malloon from India, who wants to be remembered as a positive and caring individual.
Have you ever had a day without technology? Have you ever tried living without it? I must say, in this day and age, if anyone tries to do so, they will be living like pen without ink.
Welcome Najimuddin Ali from Yemen, who believes there's no elevator to success, you have to take the stairs.
Today, humanity relies on devices ranging from doorbells to satellites. Devices facilitate our daily life and have done so since the Stone Ages. Although back then, man would probably utilize one device per day, whereas today, man would probably use hundreds of devices in a day.
Our 11th speaker today is Rana Rashidi, who is from Iran. She would like to have on a desert island a British bulldog, some food and some water.
Technology is what we live with in our everyday lives now. Whether it makes one of us be a master in video games and the other a computer hacker, it has changed the generation of our teens intensely.
Our penultimate speaker is Arwa El-Gamal, who is from Egypt. She believes opportunities don't happen, you have to make them.
Above all, technological advancements have led to the growth and development of our nations. Although some might think technology creates a wall between the individual and reality, we cannot continue living and cooperating without it.
Last but not least, our final contestant is Farah Ibrahimova, who is from Azerbaijan. She would like to be remembered as somebody who is both kind and caring.
We must embrace technology, but not become it. The speed of change is fascinating, and we are only capable of change if we master and use technology. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Thank you.
And that brings the Sunmarke SpeakOut Challenge 2020 to its end. And we're going to have the next few minutes to cogitate and collaborate with our esteemed judges. We'll get back to you shortly with our results.